You know, I'm starting to get this odd feeling that Riot just might be listening. And the reason I say this is because it seems like every video I make talking shit about the game and everything that I brought up, it seems like they low-key just either fixed or adjusted upon. I'm not saying that Riot is particularly listening to me exactly, but at this rate it fucking just feels like it. I think let's start off from the beginning where I was really pissed off about the overuse of utility. That video did quite decent, and again, it was something I complained about. Literally, right after I dropped that video, they made a patch. And again, I'm not saying that they're listening to me. However, it just kind of seems like they're just starting to kind of kick into gear, and I truly believe it's probably because player numbers are dipping. And of course, rightfully so. Some banger games have came out this year, so who the fuck would want to spend their time playing a competitive game like Valorant, or even Counter-Strike for that matter? Another thing that I brought up as well was the fact that Smurfing was still a major issue that was not discussed. Shortly after, they added a report button for Smurfs and started to crack down on it way harder with the 2FA verification thing, so for like higher elo and stuff like that. However, it's just oddly coincidental. Not to mention, I bring up the fact that limited time modes were something that was really missed, like the snowball fight mode, which of course they added back just this holiday, like what, a week ago? Now I must clarify once more, I'm not saying that Riot is listening to me specifically, because if that was the case, I would probably have a fucking Riot buddy by now. However, it's just odd that they are starting to kick into gear with this kind of stuff, and again, I truly believe it's because of player numbers. Recently I've been playing Apex Legends, like an ungodly amount of it, and I'm not gonna lie, it has been nothing short of a fucking blast. I've been robbed of 20k badges out the fucking wazoo, but I digress. Anyways, the reason I bring that game up is because it has qualities that Valorant, you know, doesn't have for me. Like, there's always that sort of, oh my god, number go up and accomplish this for a goal. Like, yeah, there's winning the fucking game, getting good aim, playing comp, whatever, but like that 20k badge at the end, or the 4k badge, or the multiple squad wipe badge. Like, there's just so many fucking badges that I can get alongside with actually playing the game. Like, it's kept it so addictive, and this is still a problem that's like not touched upon. I really think that like Valorant should take some advice from Apex. Like, I understand this might just sound like I'm fanboying, and to be honest, I really am. However, I was looking at gameplay for Valorant Mobile, and they have like these intro cards and shit like that, and it was so fucking sick. And I just wonder, why doesn't like Valorant on desktop do this crazy kind of shit? Like, I understand it's a mobile game, so like it's different, but these are like quality of life things that just like should just be added, no? And like, again, I understand it's like two different platforms and two different resources. One's in fucking China specifically, and the other one is, you know, global, but it would just be cool if they had it on I mean, bro, the fucking finals kind of had like an intro card kind of thing, right? Or like an MVP thing. Obviously, Apex has it with like the champions and whenever you lock your actual legend, stuff like that. And it just like makes me kind of think like Valorant is kind of, well, let me clarify, like Riot is stepping up, but it feels like it's halfway with putting a little bit more quality of life and a little bit more touch into the game. However, it's been 5 fucking years. The fact that the shit isn't already here or even thought of until player numbers were lower than what they usually are is fucking baffling to me. I feel like this can be a strong take from Destiny, right? Where it's like drip feeding the fucking players with nothing, and then whenever you're performing bad, over deliver or deliver more than what you typically do, right? Again, we've seen this with fucking Destiny, and it like clearly didn't work. I mean, like, the player numbers on that fucking game are treacherous, and as an ex-Destiny lover myself, it is fucking nothing short of heartbreaking to see my favorite franchise fall off the face of the earth. And with that being said, I feel like Fortnite is also another comparison, and I understand like you might just click off at this point, but hear me out. Okay, so like take advice from that game, right? So consistently they are updating the game with like new modes and like skins and like all this crazy shit, and like fuck the skins, right? Like, let's take that out of the equation, because we know if Riot's gonna add anything, it's definitely gonna be that. But the thing is with Fortnite is they consistently like updated upon the game, and they over delivered no matter what the circumstances were, and for that reason exactly is why they have 1 million players concurrent, okay? Which, don't get me wrong, like Fortnite in 2025, what the fuck? Alright, look, I had to drop by, but that's because they added Go-Go from fucking Kill Bill. Like, how could I not drop by, buy the skin, and like play a little bit? Also, they added Arcane. Like, that's what I'm saying though. They give you a fucking reason to log back into the game and try it out, right? Valorant just doesn't do that at all. I have no fucking interest to log into the game. There's no point. There's no reason. There's nothing to do. Fuck competitive. I'm not gonna grind for a fucking rank just to get a buddy. Like, I'm a broken record here. There's literally no point to play the fucking game. It sucks because I have so much passion for it and stuff like that. And like, you can tell that they're definitely trying, at least trying a little bit more than what they typically do, but like, you're just not there at all. And whenever I compare Valorant to Fortnite, like, I'm not saying that they need to go around and add fucking Eminem in a collab in Valorant, right? I'm just saying, like, there's incentives to play these types of games. Like, back in Fortnite in its peak, like 2018, shit like that, I logged back into the game because I wanted to play solid gold. I wanted to use a gold scar and have a fucking crazy loadout with nothing but gold. Like, it was just such a cool concept. So I logged into the game. And like, the same goes with Apex. Like, there's so many incentives, and right now they have like this resurgence mode, which is nothing short of a blast. So I've had plenty of incentive to play the game. Like, it's a good aim train, it's good to handle like a lot of fights, it's good for badges, shit like that. So it's just like, it's perfect. But I'm not gonna lie, about a few days ago, me and my brother hopped on Valorant, okay? And the experience went as well as what you would probably expect for somebody like me who bitches on the internet about Valorant. It was a decent experience. It wasn't like the game was a dread to fucking play. It just got boring after like an hour. And look, for some people, like normal human beings, like an hour of game time is like plenty. But you need to understand that I'm just like not this regular person that just will play a video game for an hour, do whatever, read a fucking book. You know what I'm saying? Like, minimum, I'm playing a game for like 4 hours a day, right? Yeah, I'm a fucking loser. But with that being said, I can only play this game for fucking one. I mean, it's just like insane to me. I can go in Minecraft, some shit, play that for like a considerable amount of hours, because like, there's actually so many reasons to do whatever I want to do, right? And I think to hit more close to home, Counter-Strike is one of those games where I can log on and play that one for multiple hours, because it's more than just sitting there 5v5 with nothing else to get. Like, honestly, I feel like Valorant is a lot better than Counter-Strike in the sense of the basic 5v5 aspect. I do like how you can kind of run and gun a little bit more with CS, but like, it's also kind of like a half commit to the actual theme. I'm not even gonna talk shit though, because like, Counter-Strike genuinely made this genre of tactical shooter, so it can be whatever the fuck it wants to be. I mean, big notes to the founding fathers of tactical shooters. I don't know, at this rate, like, I feel like I'm kind of a broken record, because like, there's been so many things that I've clarified over the course of what, 3 videos now, including this one, and they all make the same points over and over and over again. But in the sense of whenever I'm actually talking about the state of the game, these are like glaring issues. I mean, at this rate, what, the overload ability thing was a super big issue, and like, now it's somewhat fixed, but even then, it's just like a shitty take on it. I think a 1 minute cooldown was just like the dumbest shit ever. Again, it's just, why not just take an ability from everybody? Why does everybody need 2 blinds? Beyond fucking me. But again, broken record. And this is exactly what I'm saying with the half commit aspect that I'm referring to with this entire video, is they will make a change, but like, I feel like they're too scared of the full commitment of it, so they like half commit to whatever they're doing as for resources and whatever. And don't get me wrong, this is Riot Games, okay? Riot Games knows exactly what the hell they're doing. They have been in this live service genre for God knows how long. I mean, they own League of Legends, and they helped assist with Hightail, which, holy shit, that's a topic for another video. So like, they know exactly how to manage a game or a service properly. Dare I fucking say properly. They perfectly handcraft every game they ever make to be addictive enough to play it on a day-to-day basis, but not give you enough to get tired or give you more incentive to become addicted in like a loving way. It's addictive in an I hate my life type of way. And I feel like League players, if you somehow come across this video, you know exactly what I'm referring to. I tried League out not too long ago for a little bit. I got addicted to it, but I hated every moment of that game. But it was so addictive and so fun in like this weird, sick and twisted way. And again, like, that's just a representation of every Riot game ever. I've even got to play 2XKO early. I still have access to that game, and occasionally I'll drop by it, and I really love the concept of it. I really think it's cool, but it just feels like shit to play. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's addictive because it's like, damn, I want to keep playing this, but it's just got that Riot touch. Like, it feels good, but like, I fucking hate playing it type of thing. I don't know. It's at this point to where like, I'm just completely staying away from every Riot game. Granted, Hightail, I'm definitely gonna buy that and play that. That's not Riot anymore, but it might have Riot's touch. I don't know. I think the version that's gonna release is like pre-Riot. I don't even know. It's so complicated. I might talk about that in a video, probably, because like it's such a complicated thing. Anyways, Riot is evil. They are the reincarnation of Lucifer himself, and I truly believe that every Riot game is like a test to human torment and how much you're willing to take pain. But with that being said, apparently they're gonna release MMO. They're gonna release some type of looter shooter. It might be an extraction. If it's an extraction, I think it can get fucked. I'm done with extractions. I'm gonna play Marathon whenever that releases. Aside from that, not at all. I think Arc Raiders was plenty. I think Tarkov doesn't even deserve a chance, and Delta Force is completely botted. Anyways, back to Valorant. I kind of ranted out of the topic of the video into a whole different video idea. However, there is definitely some competitors out there. Fragpunk died in the fucking water, so much for that one. Really think that one actually had a really solid chance, so it's heartbreaking to see. But apparently they're still doing updates on that one. You know, pretty cool. I would drop by, but I think I'll leave the fun to the 5 players in NA. I'm not sure why I give Fragpunk these crazy strays every time I record. I genuinely love that game, but I actually did drop by it for a scrapped video, and I got fucking shit on it, so that's great. Anyways, back to the actual topic at hand. Valorant has fixed, I'm not gonna lie, a majority of the problems that I've been referring to in pretty much all the videos that I made, and I think the most notable is the fact that they added back that limited time mode, and of course, a bundle to go with it, which you can't buy the items separately. What if I just want to buy the gingerbread? Why do I have to pay $20 for pretty much a buddy, right? Like, not really too sure that one makes sense, but, you know, fuck it. But hey, maybe in about 2 years or so, you'll see Hello Kitty jets running around, so the e-girls will be happy for sure. Fuck, I might just be happy too. But as far as new maps go, absolutely not. New weapons, fuck you. But bundles, absolutely. You know, I had a scrap video concept where I was gonna have this whole entire video where I was just saying how Valorant is better than Counter-Strike in every imaginable aspect possible. I ended up deciding no on that one and made a 1-hour dispatch rage bait video, which fucking flopped on its face, but it's okay because I digress. But it's no problem because maybe, just maybe, I might actually make a Valorant is better than Counter-Strike video, so as long as I can customize my jet. God damn it, if I can't make my Omen pink, I'm gonna fucking tweet. Charge me $200, I'll take it. Just give me some cool animations and I'm fucking sold. Shit, I already fell into the gimmick with Apex, bro. $500 later, I'm already there. And like, I don't even care that Riot is starting to listen now. Like, they can fucking add, like, they can add sex and I'm they can add sex and I'm still gonna log in the bitch with the fucking attitude of the Grinch. I'm still pissed. Like bars, by the way. Eminem, watch out, bro. Anyways, this is supposed to be a Valorant rant, but here I am deciding to just fuck off. TLDR, Riot's not listening, and like they're evil, so. Said you wanted it, but I think we both know that that's a lie. Time to